Hey guys, it's Star Truck. Welcome to another video of mine. Today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. This is not about this game, though. This game has nothing to do with what I want to talk about. It's just simply there to give you something to look at while I'm talking about this. This is what I want to talk about. The 2019 Dodge Ram 1500 and the 2019 Silverado. There's a big difference between the two. A huge difference between the two. And that one difference is the fact that, well, for a simple fact is that, for some reason, my question is, what the hell is Chevrolet doing when they decided to put the fucking inline 4 into their biggest and longest lasting truck line, the Silverado? Silverados are full-size pickup trucks on the road, meant for capabilities such as hauling stuff, carrying a lot of passengers, which is a 4-seater or more. You can fit more people in there because you can fit like 6 people in there at one time. And also has the towing capabilities that it needs to be able to haul a boat. But with this 4-cylinder, it ain't gonna work. Because, well, there's no towing capacity in it. You may think, oh, but it's not about towing capacity. It's about the ability to have good gas mileage. Well, I understand gas mileage and stuff like that, but you know, you gotta be able to have at least a little ass into it. You gotta be able to have a little bit of pickup in it. You know what I mean? A little pep in your step. Because if you want to make your car successful, that's one thing you gotta do, is you gotta put a lot of pep in your step. And 4-cylinder can't achieve that. 4-cylinders are meant to go in Ford Fusions and Focuses and not Grand Prix, because Grand Prix had 6. They had V6. They had V6 cylinder, V6s. Yeah, they had 6 cylinders. They had 6 cylinders though, but you get the point. The point is that you don't put a V4 in a full-size pickup truck that's been around since, like, Silverado, actually, believe it or not, many of you may not know this, but Silverado has been around since 1986. Before that, it was branded the Chevrolet C10. And yes, I did do a song on my channel called Chevrolet C10. And, well, people are decided, like, well, maybe we should be able to have a 4-cylinder in a truck. Who the hell idea was that, though? To have a fucking 4-cylinder in a fucking truck. I don't care if I go off-road, it's fun. It's fun to do that. Spin around. But yeah, like, whose genius idea was it to put a fucking 4-cylinder in a Chevy Silverado? That's a full-size pickup truck. It's a full-size truck. It's not meant to have a 4-cylinder. You know what? That's probably what you're thinking too. And if you are, like, Star Truck, what do we do about it? Well, the simple fact is there's nothing you really can do about it, because it's Chevrolet's decision, not mine, and not yours. Well, it's Silverado's decision, not mine. And not yours either. So there you have it. It's Silverado. It's like Chevrolet's advantage. Like, that's one thing Chevrolet loves to do. They shocked the truck world, and a lot of people are turning their thumbs down to it. They're like, "What the fuck is this? What the fuck you think this is, man? This ain't no fucking small-time little, oh, no big deal kind of truck. This is a truck that a man uses to haul shit with." And yes, people do use those trucks to haul shit and tow stuff. Haul stuff, tow stuff, whatever they needed to do. That's what a truck is for. But yeah, nobody really tends to care, do they? Well, a lot of people do. A lot of people are like, nah, this ain't working. This ain't going to work out in Chevy's favor. I think Dodge is going to become triumphant, and Ford. You notice how that those commercials, they say Chevrolet is the #1 best-selling brand in America? Well, if you actually research your statistics, the F-150 is the actual ruler. Then it goes to Dodge. Then it goes with the Chevy. Chevy is like the bottom of the barrel kind of thing. At least nowadays. When it comes to design and stuff. I mean, what are they going to do in 2030? Fucking have cars made of plastic, though? Like, I know that the Ford F-150 is made of aluminum. They cut out the steel body, which is unfortunate. Because the aluminum ain't that strong. Steel is stronger than aluminum. Believe it or not. Well, you don't see it. You don't. Let me tell you something. You don't see them making fucking buildings out of aluminum, now do you? You don't see them making bridges out of aluminum. You ever thought to wonder why they don't do that? You ever gave it much thought of why they don't do that? Well, the answer is simple though. The answer is fairly simple. It's because like everybody's smarter than that. People are smarter than that. They know not to put just to make things out of fucking aluminum like that. Like that are meant to be strong and resilient. That's why steel body trucks are a lot safer than these aluminum body trucks, because even though you're losing weight onto the truck, which means more power and more gas mileage. Is it really worth the risk of safety? I would think not. But then again, that's just my thinking. But yeah, that's just my thinking, really. No one else has to think the same way. No one else has to think the same way I do. That's fine. You don't gotta accept my opinion. That's perfectly fine. But just know that when you put a 4-cylinder in a full-size truck, like you can put a 4-cylinder in a Ford Ranger. You could put a 4-cylinder in a Toyota Tacoma. You could put a 4-cylinder in the Chevrolet S10. But when it comes to the fucking full-size trucks, that's a no-no, man. That's no boundaries. That's a no-go zone. That's a no-no zone. That's really fun to do. Believe it or not, that's really fun to do. But yeah, like you can't expect oh hey, anybody got any ideas of what we should do for a car, for a full-size truck? I think we should put a 4-cylinder in it. Make it stand out. Yeah, make it stand out for the wrong fucking reason. You're gonna make it stand out alright. Stand out for the wrong freaking reason. Let's shock the truck world with our new advancements in technology. And let's put a 4-cylinder in our Silverado. Probably someone at the freaking GM headquarters like, that's a great idea, Smith. I like that idea. Let's do that. And then all of a sudden Chevrolet announces they're going to be putting a 4-cylinder in a full-size Chevy truck. Like, I would understand they put it in like a Ford, or like if they brought back the Chevrolet S10, the Chevy S10, the little 2-door city truck. I can understand putting a 4-cylinder in that, but when it's your full-size heavy-duty pickup truck, no, it's not going to work it doesn't work that way. Yes, I know, this is a Dodge Charger. This is a 69 Dodge Charger General Lee with a V8. Ooh, did I just do damage? I didn't damage it. Turn